Good morning, Bears. We hope you had an amazing week. My name is Victoria, and I'll be reporting from our Bear studio.
And I'm Shirley, and today, January 17 of 2025, and let's get right into the news.
This year's spring musical was announced.
Which is?
Mamma Mia!
I've never heard of it before. What is it about?
Set in the Greek islands, Donna is prepping for her daughter Sophie's wedding. Sophie, however, has a plan. She secretly invites 3 men from her mom's past in order to find her real father, so he can walk her down the aisle.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Yep, auditions for the musical were held this week in the Black Box Theater.
Really?
Yep, good luck to those who auditioned. I hope you guys get cast in the musical.
Me too. Good luck to everyone, and matter of fact, I heard there's something new in entertainment.
Let's see what's new.
Hello and welcome back to Entertainment News. Today we'll be talking about a movie called Dogman. This movie will be released in theaters on January 31st, 2025. This movie is about a police officer and his faithful police dog in which they get injured and harebrained, but life-saving surgery fuses them two together. As Dogman learns to embrace his new identity, he must stop feline supervillain Petey the cat from cloning himself and going onto a crime spree. That's all for Entertainment News. Now back to our anchors.
Did you hear that apparently snow is going to hit Florida?
No way, we're in the South.
I know, the last time it snowed, it was 1977, almost 50 years ago.
We'll see if that happens. Speaking of which, it's been cold out. I've been freezing. I wonder what the weather's gonna look like this weekend.
Let's find out.
Thank you, Anchors. Now for the weekend weather. On Friday, there will be a high of 67 and a low of 43 with a 0% chance of rain. On Saturday, there will be a high of 78 and a low of 52 with a 0% chance of rain. On Sunday, there will be a high of 76 and a low of 60 with 70% chance of rain. This weekend is going to be partly cloudy and cold, so make sure you wear a jacket. That's all for the weekend weather. Now back to the anchors.
How was your winter break?
It was good. I went to Puerto Rico and I spent time with friends and family.
That sounds like fun.
I'm going to miss having those 2 weeks off.
Me too. I also miss the Christmas music that I listened over break.
Speaking of music, let's see what was recently released.
What's up, guys? This is Orlando, and we're going to talk about the hottest music this week. Down of the week is Debí Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny, and it's on the best debuting albums of 2025. The top songs on the album are El Club and Pitorro de Coco. Both of the songs are on the top 100 songs Billboard. Now, that will be it for the week, and we'll pass it over to our anchors.
Did you hear about the Hispanic Heritage Festival?
No, I didn't. What is it?
The Hispanic Heritage Festival is an event where students perform dances and songs from the diverse cultures of Hispanic communities.
That sounds interesting. When and where is it taking place?
The event is taking place today, Friday, January 17th. Activities start at 6 p.m. while the show starts at 7 p.m. The event will take place in the PAC.
Will there be food?
Yep. Once you arrive, you have to pay the $2 entrance fee, and it'll include the food.
That sounds great. Matter of fact, I heard there's something new with sports.
Let's check it out.
Good morning, Bears. Happy New Year. Our athletes have been back at it since winter break ended with games from our basketball teams, soccer teams, wrestling, and competitive cheer. Last night, girls soccer had their senior night and played against Dr. Phillips. Congratulations, seniors. And shout out to our girls basketball team for putting up a great fight against Innovation, turning the 17-point gap into a 6-point lead in an overtime win. That now gives us the best winning record in all of Cyprus girls basketball history. Good job, Lady Bears. That's awesome. Tomorrow, there's an away girls wrestling meet, away boys basketball game, and competitive cheer at home. Next week, there's one home game on the 23rd where our boys basketball team faces Lake Buena Vista at 6 p.m. Be sure to come out and support. That's all, Bears. Enjoy your long weekend.
Before winter break, we talked with Ms. Ambrose, the school social worker, about mental health.
This week, we have even more advice from her.
Let's see what it is.
Hello, my name is Gavin and I'm here with the Bear News. Thank you so much for having us here. Mental health is an essential topic for students as school life presents its own unique challenges. What are some of the most common mental health challenges that students face and how can they effectively address them?
Well, thank you so much for letting me to be here and answer some questions. We have 3,000 students in our school about that. And of course, to reach out to every single one at the start. And I really appreciate this moment to be able to speak to as many as dish to watch. So what do you think? What is the most challenging situations are in school?
Personally, I think the most challenging situations is when you're already behind on your grades and you kind of have a test coming up and you don't really know how to prepare for that, like a midterm per se, which I think we took those last week. So it was definitely a very stressful situation for many students. How would you think that we could manage that stress?
So we're talking about anxiety, right? And overwhelming feelings. Okay, so how did you get to that point at the first place? Maybe you were not managing your time. So now you're looking at all these homeworks or assignments and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to collapse under all that weight, right? So what you can do, you can get a calendar and you can write down what you're going to do each day. And in the end of the day, you acknowledge things what you've done. So you would feel productive. The thing is, as long as you're moving, even if it's slow, you're moving.
That was very great advice. Thank you so much for your answer. I really appreciate it. And that's all we have today. Now back to the anchors.
So that's all for today. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Shirley.
And thanks for watching.